So.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be so embarrassing.
Aren't you so excited?
I am excited because we didn't get to see the other girls' scenes, so I don't know what the other girls did. I could barely tell you what I did. It was straight up 10 minutes of improv, so you just gotta keep going. This was after doing, we saw the makeover last week, yes? Okay.
Congratulations on your win this week.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was the hardest challenge at that point because it was making sure someone who is getting into, well, my guy's been in drag before, but you're putting someone in drag, you want to make sure they're having a good time, but in the meantime, you're like, shit, I want to do well, I don't want to disappoint them, I don't want to disappoint the judges, I'm putting the makeup on this man, I'm like, fuck, this looks funny.
You're refurbishing the brick, essentially.
Exactly. So that was, and we all had to sew, well, Darlene didn't have to sew her outfit, but we all had, it was basically the 4th sewing challenge in like 2 days, whatever. So it was really hard. So we're all exhausted at this point, and going into this one, we're like, great, we now have to do one-on-one improv with RuPaul, no direction, you just get out there and go. Work. Work. At this point, I feel like I could do anything because that was the scariest moment all season. Yeah, that was terrifying.
I think you can do anything. I think we've all seen that, right?
Well, that's why like people are like how. So I did Drew Barrymore for the Snatch Game. Yes.
How was it being on her show too? Doing that to her face.
So I got to do Drew on her show, and that was straight up like I showed up 20 minutes in the dressing room. Okay, you're on. I gotta come camera ready. Okay, bitch, open the doors. There's Drew. Like it was that fast, and I was like going into it. I wasn't that nervous because if I could get through Drag Race and do challenges like this, I could do anything at this point. So, and she was. Amazing. However you think she is, she's just as amazing as you think she is. Like Drew is empathetic, incredible. She was this close to me the entire time.
That sucks like Drew Barrymore, man.
And people in the comments are like, bitch, why is she so close to Meki's mug? And they're like, you have not seen the show then, babe. Like that's just what she does. I wish I did that during Snatch Game and got up in the men's face, but Kenya did that before me, so. Oh, it's a joke. We're not funny anymore.
We actually have Drew Barrymore here tonight.
I take my wig off.
I thought that was your hair.
Oh yeah, I just slapped it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
My baby's in
Y'all didn't see
Maybe
it.
hers is
She
not.
pulled out that glue in the back, bitch, and just went for it.
Don't really deal with it.